be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair in Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Going ahead to the postseason, do you have a favorite right now?
Well, Kevin, like anyone, I definitely have some idea. I think to be there and the last one standing, but I'm staying neutral.
Pass to Van Vliet with the teardrop, and the layup is good.
If you are a small guard like Fred Van Vliet, that floater game is an absolute must. What pretty touch.
Now, and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen can't get it to go. Here's Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Still searching for that first NBA title.
Markkanen can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brooks finds Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him.
The pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. There's Green with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, not even anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively. He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants.
Against Sexton. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Green kicks to Van Vliet. And another 3 for Houston. Sexton against Green. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
From range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 7-point differential. Can't connect from short range. And Green with the basket on the assist by Şengün. Green's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Three-pointer, Markkanen, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range 3 there.
Şengün finds Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low. When he's on the block or at the nail, reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Kessler with the bucket.
Well, you can see Walker Kessler has some nice range, guys. Gets to that mid-range area and knocks it down.
Now Thompson. He has 7. And the
confidence this quarter, nothing on target.
Green against Clarkson. Bucket is good. Green's got 7.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Clarkson outside. And he makes that one.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
They have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
George dishes to Clarkson. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Clarkson.
And nice touch inside.
Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Offensive rebound. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him
In at the four-man position. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Misses the chippy right there.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9.
Range.
Here's Whitmore. Scoreless thus far. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
In the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the middle. Shot's good by Filipowski.
Well, Jordan comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Clarkson.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're
Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Whitmore. Whitmore up top. He's covered by Clarkson. It's good. Whitmore's got 6 points.
Is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Şengün no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Back to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Sexton. And that one drops. 8 points for Cam Whitmore.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Filipowski passes to Clarkson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Jordan Clarkson could be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Out rebound.
Now here is Smith. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami. Holiday gets the bucket. Clarkson against Eason. The shot by George, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Inside, here's Filipowski. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Holiday, he's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Holiday sets the pick for Whitmore. Driving in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
6 to shoot. And here is Şengün. Outside Holiday. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And that's one.
Pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Van Vliet's got 8. They jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Outside, Sexton. And stolen by Thompson. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down. Going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper.
How fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
And so it's Houston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. Now here's Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. And that one is good. 13 points for Fred VanVleet.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And they double up Markkanen. Here's Collier. Drills it from outside.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that.
Up for the Jazz. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and Thompson sends it back.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have.
Outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. Şengün with a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Since halftime, very slow start offensively. Sees the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Thompson passes to Brooks. Cranes the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5. VanVleet finds Green. VanVleet with a screen on Sexton. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Here's Filipowski. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Impressive.
VanVleet kicks to Green. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid.
Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. 3 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Şengün's got 8.
Defensive end.
At the elbow, it's Şengün. VanVleet wide open. Buries the wall.
And really made the most of it.
Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Pass to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a
To the inside. Here's Filipowski. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Filipowski's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Whitmore.
2 minutes.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart.
Screen by Smith. The 3. Traps in the tray. Points for him. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
This guy can flat out score. Jordan Clarkson having himself a night.
That's the pick for Whitmore. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Adams laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adams has got
NBA
4.
players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as...
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Hits the 3-point bomb.
This guy,
Clock at 6. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're off.
Pass to Adams. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Eason's got him.
and making plays.
Now, here's Clarkson for 3. Shots good by Sensabaugh.
The defense.
Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in.
Love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And that one's good. Whitmore. Here's Smith. And he makes good on the layup.
And smart play by Smith.
Lets a floater go. And Adams sends it back.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Here's Holiday. Shoots over Clarkson. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Whitmore. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really
Possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Smith after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. 11 feet away, and again, the Rockets good for 2. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. Smith outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith outside. Tries yet again. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chances.
Outside, Sexton. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Collins, good. Smith sets the pick for Tate. Yep, it counts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated.
Here's Sexton. The Rockets making the shot. Outside, Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react. Obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Smith's shot is good.
And guys,
Between the shot clock and game clock. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Hits it from three-point range.
convincing.
Celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks.